finally showed I have 500 subscribers and I had a heart attack. You don't understand. I can't put it into words how grateful I am to every single one of you that hit the subscribe button. It truly, truly means a lot to me, and I can't thank you enough that you decided to spend your time watching me. Today's video, I'm going to recreate the step-by-step TikTok gives us if we search for my makeup type on the search bar. And I got the Toasty makeup. Don't tell me that you haven't done that. We all have. And I want to reproduce the look. First, I want to see if it'll look like anything like the girls that show up on the search. Two, I want to know if it'll look good on me, if TikTok was right. And three, what you guys think. So let's get started. Let me put my hair back. The first step I already don't have. The first step is to apply a milky toner. I don't have a milky toner, but I have this toner over here that I like very much. CeraVe Hydrating Toner. As you can literally see, it's almost gone, but it's the toner that I like, so it's the toner I'm going to use. I am not going to buy anything for this video. We are the budget people, and whatever I have is whatever I'll use. Okay, the next step is full coverage concealer. Listen, this is all I have for concealer. I don't think any of them can be called full coverage. Maybe this? Maybe the Morphe? Is Morphe full coverage? I think so, right? I don't use it much. It doesn't match. It doesn't match at all. The other option. Look at the shade difference. Okay, don't make fun of me. The other one is one size. I think one size is full coverage, right? This is shade Light 2G. This is the one we will use, and we'll see how that goes. So if it's a full coverage concealer, we need to pack. Okay, let's do it. I'll wet my sponge while this dries a little bit with a brush. Let me damp this. I will go with the sponge now just to really press this into the skin. Now listen, I have a lot of pigmentation on my lid, so with the excess on my sponge, I'm going to press just to get some sort of color correction in there. The next step is foundation. It mentions CC cream or foundation. I don't have CC cream. The foundation, I have a liquid lightweight foundation that I absolutely love. I wear it every day, but I don't think it's what the look right now is asking for. I think it's asking for a cream foundation. My options are my Fenty Beauty. It's dear to my heart. I mix these two together to get my shade. She Glam and Morphe. I've had this for some time. Don't ask me about expiration. I think I'll do this. I think I'm not spending my Fenty Beauty on this. I mix them together. I'll use my brush to spread this at first, and then we're going to go with the sponge just like we did with the concealer. We have the base all set. On the camera I look good. In person, I look like a ghost. So now this is the step that we are adding the color. Remember that this is the Toasty makeup. We will need these guys right here. Cream bronzer and powder bronzer. Cream bronzer will bring the color. Powder bronzer will bring longevity to the makeup. You apply all the creams or the liquids, and then you powder it on top so it lasts longer. Okay, so here is the issue with the TikTok tutorial. It only tells you the steps. It doesn't really tell you how to do it. It doesn't really say the placement, but it's a Toasty makeup, right? So I'll apply here at the temple. I'll apply at the base of my, what is this? At the base of my bone, my cheekbone. Oh my god, I forgot that. I'll apply on my nose. Usually don't do that, but today is the day. I'll apply on my forehead. I'll apply under the chin. I'll apply on the jaw line, and that's about it. We look weird if we do more, okay? Same thing that we've been doing so far. Brush first, and then we come back with the sponge to press the product onto the skin. Snatched the cheekbones that I don't even have. Like a good AI, the next step blurs into the other one. We're doing contour and bronzer, and then the following step is blush and bronzer. We're not applying bronzer twice, so I'm going to apply the bronzer now, and then we're going to go to the blush. But just so you know, we need to think too when we're doing these things. Oh my gosh. Oh, the contour, the cream contour was Ulta Beauty collection, and the bronzer is ColourPop Silver Strand Beach. I'm going to lightly reinforce what I did with my contour stick. It even looks like I have a cheekbone. Look at that. And this is because I actually don't like doing contour. Imagine. Oh, by the way, I like doing the powder bronzer holding the brush by the end, so it's really just a light dusting, and I'm not putting too much pressure on the intensity and the color that I'm applying to my face. We can go for the blush now. It mentions for blush that I need a color that is like dusty, that is, you know, agrees with the toasty vibe. I have these two. They are actually Elf and Dupe. This is Yoni. I bought at Dollar Tree. It's a lighter shade, so I think I'll go for this. This is the viral Elf Camo Liquid Blush on the shade Suave Mauve. It's a very pretty shade, and I'll put it over here. Since I don't know what we are doing for the eye, I did take a look at the tutorial before, but honestly, I forgot. So I'm not gonna add to my eyelid. Usually I would on a normal day. I would add a little bit to my lid, but let's refrain from that for now. And then I'm just using a blush brush. Play that fast. I like to do circular motions because it blends in with whatever I did on my cheeks already. If you go straight lined, you might see a harshness between bronzer and blush. At least I usually see that on my face. I hate it. Excess on the bridge of the nose, because why not? These are not really powders, but it'll work. I have the Profusion Cosmetics collab with Harry Potter, and I have the Sephora collection. This has highlighter on it, and I think Toasty is very matte, so I'm gonna go with this. There you go. We need to set this up. Where's the powder for that? Okay, listen, it skipped setting powder. I'm gonna add setting powder. This is getting worrisome. How come they forgot setting powder? Oh my gosh. Wet n Wild is your girl, let me tell you. I also like to apply on my lid because it'll be easier when we are applying eyeshadow. We're applying this loose setting powder everywhere that we applied the concealer. So that's why I don't understand how TikTok missed this. Look at the difference it already made, but I think we waited too long. It's okay. Now I have this e.l.f. mini palette that is perfect for this toasty look because it has all shades that I need, really. For the eye, it's saying to do a neutral color on the lid and then a tight line, brown. If I can manage to open this, that is why I barely use this thing. It's because I can't open it without breaking a nail. Half hour later, here we are. I'm gonna use this one right here with a fluffy brush. Ooh, this will be a lot. I don't know if this will work, but I put that shade in all the lid, connected to the blush. Now what I'm doing is I will dab on that shade. I will dab on the darker shade once. I want to have dimension just a little bit. Yep. right there. Now I don't know at the bottom if I do the dark or the lighter one. I think I'll do the lighter one, and then we go with a liner with another brush, one that is a little thinner, just to finish the eye shape until the middle of the lashes, just to get a little bit of shadow. I don't know what's happening with my under eye. We'll just ignore that because I'm not redoing everything. After this, I'm going to wash dishes, so this is fine. Shame on TikTok that didn't tell me to set my eye. I'm gonna use this CoverGirl, and I really like this guy. I'll do the bottom lash, not really the waterline because I cry. Just a touch on top of the lashes so they look fuller. See what I mean? Now it says tight line. I don't want to do with the eyeliner, the NYX eyeliner that I have. I want to do with a pencil because I think it looks more toasty. I'll do just a brush of this. We are nearing the end. I can see the finish line. Also say to do brown mascara. It's between these two, Ulta Beauty and Essence. I think I'll do the Essence since, I don't know, I don't like neither of them. Let's do this one. Last step for the lip, it tells us to do a brown liner, and I have the option to do a muted brown for the lipstick or a rosy tinted lipstick. Brown liner that I really like is this Revolution Makeup Clueless collection. It's a little hard to apply because of the pom-pom, but I really like it. It's very buttery, so let's apply it. I'll apply this Milani lipstick, matte naked. Everything is matte, so I'll do my lips matte as well. Why not? Okay, I see. We are ignoring my under eye. That's not my fault. I'm not taking responsibility of this. This is the Toasty makeup that, according to TikTok, it's my makeup type. What do you guys think? Honestly, I like it. I think TikTok was right. Right? I think it agrees with me actually. I like the eye. It's very simple, but it brings a very serious air to the makeup look, and I like it. Okay, so the 3 questions we had. I was able to reproduce it. I would say so. I think I can appear in between the girls on TikTok. 2, what was question 2? Oh, does it go with me? That's right. Thank you. Yes, I think it does. Especially with my brown eyes, I think it's very cohesive. Does TikTok know that I have brown eyes? Anyway, 3, what do you guys think? I really want to know. Leave the comment below. Actually, subscribe. Oh, speaking of subscribe, I had such a scare one of these days because I opened and it showed I have 500 subscribers and I had a heart attack. You don't understand. 500 people want to watch me do these silly videos. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? I can't comprehend. In the grand scheme of things and of influencers and how social media works nowadays, 500 subscribers might sound like such a small thing, but not to me, okay? Not to me. I can't put it into words how grateful I am to every single one of you that hit the subscribe button. It truly, truly means a lot to me, and I can't thank you enough that you decided to spend your time watching me. I think that's one of the most valuable things that you can give someone else. It's your time, and that's what you're deciding to give me. It's your time to watch my silly videos, and that's mind-blowing. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!